Kids, little dragons, are you ready for a class? Let's get into it. All right, let's starting off. Feet together and bow loose. All right, let's do a warm up first. All right, so jelly hips, rolling around back and forwards to the side, moving around. That's it. In a circle, back and forwards, side to side, warming up the hips. All right, we're gonna do some self-defense on the ground today. So we're gonna get on the ground and do our next warm-up. I call this crazy legs! Crazy legs! All right, up and down, round everywhere, both ways, any direction. If there's someone standing up, we're using our legs to push them away. So, like you're riding a push bike. Circle, crazy, and done. Whew. Whew. All right, the next one we're gonna do from here is we're gonna bridge. We call bridge, like, you know, a bridge, you see a bridge over a river. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up our hips nice and high. If my legs are out flat, look, if I try to lift up my hips, I can't get underneath there with my hands because it's too low. All right, so we're gonna bring our legs in like this, so I can just about touch my ankles, and I'm gonna lift my hips up nice and high, and I want my hands on my chest here, all right, like I'm praying. Hips up nice and high, and down again. Let's count to 5, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did I get that right? Did I get 5 right? I think I did. All right, next thing we're gonna do is, I want you to get up without using your hands. Can you get up without using your hands? All right, so standing up, that's it, correct, awesome. All right, let's do some stances. So we're gonna have bowing stance, good. Next one we're gonna work on is our horse stance. Ready? Put our feet out nice and wide, and I'm gonna sink down, and this is called what stance is it? Not sure, can't hear you. What is it? Remember, I'm half deaf. What is it? Horse stance. All right, horse stance. So my knees are bent, look, like this, and nice and wide, and hands up for balance. All right, so we're sitting there. Can we count to 5? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the name of the stance? Horse stance. Correct. Hold it nice and down low. And done. Can we do 5 little horse stances? But we're going to do this time. We're going to go in horse stance, and we're going to put our hands on the hips and go whoop and squat. Already? Here we do. We're going to do 5 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. All right. Now, let's go and work on it, and we're going to work on a side kick and back fist today. So, remember, hands are up, like in a fighting stance, and I'm going to look to the side. I'm going to use this leg, I'm going to bring it up, kick, and then put my foot down. You ready? So, we're going to lift up my knee, and kick, and down again. Alright, like we're going to push out the side. So, someone's coming to the side, and we lift up our leg, and kick, and back. Let's do 5 power shots. You ready? Here we go. 1, yeah! 2, yeah! 3, yeah! 4, yeah! And 5, yeah! Were they awesome? I'm sure they are. What you're gonna do is clench your fists, thumbs out, not in. I want you to put your hands together like this. One up on top, one underneath. The hand on the top says, I'm going to go first. Going to use the back of the hand, a back fist. I'm going to come out like this. Bring my hand down underneath. Look. Back fist. Bring my hand down. Look. Back fist and down. I'm going to show you later on a bag, in our case, a pillow, shortly, how to do our back fist. Can we count to 5 for us, everybody? You ready? I'm going to go this direction first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! Excellent. Shoulder stance. Stand nice and strong. All right, if your parents nearby, get them to check your shoulders. Make sure you're standing nice and strong. Awesome, very good. All right, go grab yourself a drink, and I'm gonna go get myself an assistant to help out for the next time. So go get your parent, or someone can come and hold on a pillow. So what I'm gonna use is, I've got a couple things I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use like a little pillow, or one of the cushions off my couch I'm gonna use. All right, so we want something like this for our next exercise. All right, so go get your assistant and get ready, and we'll get into it. Okay, have you got your assistant? Good. Come on over here. All right. Okay, so I want my partner, your mom or dad or whoever's helping out, they're gonna hold the pillow like this. Yep, top and bottom, like that. All right, remember? So it's up nice and high. Do we kick this one, or we do a back fist? What do you think? Back fist. Yeah, so ready? With your hands like this, and we're gonna bring your hand out and hit the bag. In this case, hit the pillow, and then back. Yeah! 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 What's funny? Might put it on. Come on. All right, let's do 5 of them. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, yeah! 2, yeah! 3, yeah! 4, yeah! And 5, yeah! Whoa! I'm excited. Can we grab the big pillow this time? Just before we go, can we have the little one? We do the same with that as well if we need to. All right. This time, Chloe's gonna kneel down, and she's gonna hold it out like a yes, like that. All right. Be careful, parents. Watch out where they're gonna kick. They could kick a bit low. You never know. All right. So Chloe's here. All right. My hands up. What sort of kick we're gonna do this time? A side kick. Yes. So remember, we lift up, kick, and then back again. Alrighty? So kick and back. Try not to use your toes. We're going to use this heel. You're going to say heel, hands up, and ready. Let's do 5 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah! Alright. Thank you for that. All right, the next move we're going to do is going to do our self-defense move. So I still want Chloe. Chloe's going to come over here and be my assistant. Chloe, can you lay down right here for us? All right, so mums and dads. So you're going to get you're going to be standing up, and we're going to jump on top of your student. All right, I'll just move over this way because we'll need some space. All right, so we're sitting on top. So parents, I want you to put your hands on your child's arms just to hold them in place for the moment, and just hold them there. Now Chloe's going to put her hands on my arm. So she's going to bring her hands around and hold on, both hands. Just my wrists like that. Yep, hold on. Correct. Next thing she's going to do is, well, you did that exercise at the start. We lift up the hips. All right. So this leg here comes up, traps the leg. Now she's going to lift up the hips. Whoa, and I come over and I fall up. Now she's going to put her hands on my belly. Stand up and say, back off.
Back off.
Ooh, wasn't really intimidating at all, was it? All right, let's go back again. I think she can do better than that. Over here a little bit closer. All right. So parents, sitting on top again, sometimes you have to help out and get your kids to lift up their hips as much as possible. All right. Hands on shoulders first. Chloe brings her hands around and grabs hold, so that way I can't take my hands off. I can't do anything with my hands from this position here. She brings her foot up, and then you remember we talked about lifting our hips up. So bridge the hips. It's called. Whoa! Up, and I fall over. Chloe puts her hands on the belly, stands up, and
back off.
You got your hands up. That's it, just like that. And then, ooh, okay. One more time. All right. So if someone's on top of you like this, you know how hard it is sometimes to get them off? It is very hard sometimes. So if you don't hang on to the hands, they'll use their hands to stay there. So you want to make sure you control them. So grab hold of the arms, trap the leg, and what's next? Lift the hips up. All right, so the hips are here, and she's going to use her legs. Remember, if you put the legs out here, you're not going to get any height. So you're going to bring your legs in nice and tight and lift your hips up. Oh boy! Over, hands on the belly, push up and say, back off! All right. High five. Whoo. Thank you very much, Colby, for being my assistant. All right, that covers today's Little Dragons class. Oh, just got to remember, we're going to talk about something as well. Some good habits at home. I want you to do is this week, I want you to concentrate on cleaning up your room. Put your toys away, all right? Sometimes, you know, when you have a toy and you can't find the parts for it, it's because you left it somewhere. So if you put it all back in your box, where it belongs, on the shelf, in the box, somewhere, make sure you put your toys away. And that'll be good habits to have forever.